Plan B will fucking kill you. I think a lot of people think, oh, we need all these things on the back burner. We always need a plan B. We need an escape route. And I'm telling you right now, the best place you can be in life is you're back against the wall with no choice. The more choices you have, the more outs you see that are floating around the back of your head, the less you're actually gonna go through the shit that's gonna make it worth it, that's gonna make the thing that you're trying to do fucking awesome. So take your plan B and throw it out the fucking window. It's one of those days, way overbooked. We were looking at sort of content scheduling and realized that I'm pretty far behind on content. I'm actually not gonna cut the grass, but there's a bunch of work to do today. But the first thing we're doing is getting the G-Wagon detailed so I can put that up for sale. We'll see on that one. I don't know what I'm gonna get for it. I think I'm gonna get drugged through the weeds a little bit and lose some money. What's up, guys? So I figured I'd film this because watching someone do something for the first time is always hilarious. This is the first time I've ever put together or dressed mannequins. So she's very skinny but very tall. And this dude is like 6 foot, but he can't be more than 160 pounds. So he's like kind of an extra small, kind of a small, but then really tall. I don't think this is based on a real person. All right, next up, we're doing an anniversary shoot. I like mannequins. They're a little strange, but I like them. Doing a mannequin shoot. No, we're not doing a mannequin shoot. We're doing a anniversary shoot. And the reason we're doing an anniversary shoot is because next week we are doing an anniversary sale. So we've normally done anniversary sales, but because we've been married so long, it kind of makes sense. And I refuse to do a Memorial Day sale because it doesn't feel right to celebrate Memorial Day with a sale. But we're gonna throw one out for our anniversary. Unfortunately, for my birthday, I'm too old. I can't give 42% off. That we would lose money and go out of business, which seems sort of sad that my age percentage off is so much that we would go out of business because we can't make margins. I'll just ignore my age. All right, so for this shoot, we got Dana. Yeah. Has a hatchet for the shoot. I don't know why. You have flowers. I have flowers. Okay, and we're about to do an anniversary shoot. Can we take off should we take the wrapper off? Let's take the wrapper off. Dana, maybe take the cover off the hatchet, and then I'm gonna put some clothes on. He doesn't even need those. I got those for you. Oh. You thought they were just a prop? They're actually for, I don't get any fucking street cred.
I thought someone else got
It'd be funny if I just took them and put them on my desk.
All right, next up, we need to shoot these North Fork hoodies. And the one thing that we did not shoot was, we actually made these buffs out of the same fabric, very breathable, but we just remembered we have no shots of them. So what these hoodies are for is, a lot of times when I ride side by sides in Mexico, or even like, it's almost nice enough here, but I'm on the boat, I just don't want to get sunburned. And I truly hate suntan lotion, or if I want to cut down the wind or whatever. So they make these in fishing hoodies, but I really wanted a nice thing that I could actually wear. It didn't look like a fishing hoodie as much. And then I can use it for everything else. I can use it to go on the boat. I can use it as a light sun cover up, whatever it is. So coming out next week, or maybe this week, in our duck camo, and coming out in all white, but we need looks at the buffs. So we're gonna do a little photo shoot here. Photo shoot number 1 is cut some grass. We're just gonna do a lawnmower grass shoot, which is interesting. And then shoot number 2 is we're gonna throw me on the bike and just do some rip-by shots with the buff on. No helmet, obviously, because I guess I live on the edge. All right, moving on to the next shoot. We have our white color and our buff, and we were gonna go shoot. I was gonna rip around the dirt bike a little bit. It is now hail and rain all at the same time, which is interesting because the guys are trying to detail my truck. Do it, Montana, I guess. This is what we do here. 'Tis the season for hail, rain for 10 minutes.
Watch this. Watch what I can do.
I don't want to be part of your YouTube videos.
All right, easiest way to know that I am ripping is if I have a whiteboard behind me and if my desk starts to look like this, but we're getting a lot done today. Just finished up shooting these bottles for Onward. I haven't talked about much about Onward on this channel, but I'm getting the foundation pretty dialed. And we just needed water bottles, so I ordered a bunch of these. They'll be on the site here probably by tomorrow. Working on line plan, there's a lot. I'm gonna take a little break and go pick up a special surprise. I've never been in a pawn shop.
Down here at the pawn shop. Shop.
But Dana got a surprise for me for Christmas. I know it's...
Now it's for your birthday.
Now it's for my birthday.
It's your birthday present.
You're double doing holidays.
Yeah, but I still got you Christmas presents.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. All right, so we're back. We're gonna go check out the G-Wagon and see how clean it is. Guy wrapped up about an hour and a half ago. But I haven't looked at it. Honestly, never had it clean since the day I bought it, so I pulled the Hummer back in. Oh geez, all right. Got extra tire shine. Yo. All right, guy. Super clean. Man, still got my temp wrench. It's not too shabby. Whew. All right. Well, we're all shined up and ready for sale.
Bury me under the mountain, deep in rock, among the gods, drowning in the immortal fountain. I'll overcome the odds. Ashes to ashes, dust and dirt, put me back into the earth. Leave me here in the soil and stone. Leave my body, I'll find a new home. I have nothing more to prove. No more mountains left to move. I'm standing here in my truth, anchored in my roots. Go! Bury me under the mountain, deep in rock, among the gods, drowning in the immortal fountain. I'll overcome the odds. Eye for an eye, it takes shape. Clear the brush and the crush is laid. Life is gone and my body lies. The smoke.
The problem is you're at the start line and you're waiting for the gun to go off. That's what it is. You're waiting for that bang, that permission slip to start running the race. We're not in school anymore. We're not 10 years old. We don't need to wait for anything. We don't need to wait for anybody. We can start right now. You don't need a permission slip. You don't need your mom to approve it. You don't need anybody, dude. You can literally start doing whatever you want right now. So pick your thing wisely and run fucking full speed.